Hi, my name is Lesley Logan, and today I want to show you a leg series with the magic circle, where the magic circle is between your ankles.
Welcome to OnlinePilatesClasses.com, the most supportive Pilates-loving community across the globe. Enjoy new weekly classes from our amazing teachers. Download the OnlinePilatesClasses.com app today.
So, legs outside the circle, such a fancy name, is a really fun series. I'm going to do it for you today, and I'm going to hopefully be able to keep my magic circle between my ankles the whole time. But even if I don't, it's okay, because you might struggle with it too, and it does take some practice. And also, I'll be going from off of mat onto on a mat. So you don't have to do that. I just have a mat set up already for some other things, but it is a little tricky. So you might want to start with this, like where you're fully on the same level. So just like the name says, we're going to put the circle inside our ankles. Okay. And then we're going to stand with our legs parallel, squeezing it. So I added this to the accessory flashcard deck for OnlinePilatesClasses.com because I wanted you to see ways that you can incorporate the Pilates system even without having access to Pilates equipment like Cadillac or Tower. You can use the accessories to truly get yourself the connections that you might be missing in a nice, fun way. And also when you only have a few minutes. So I'm going to squeeze a circle. And then I'm going to stand as tall as I can and lift one leg up and point the foot. And we're going to try not to lean, okay? And then with a pointed foot, we're going to squeeze the circle in, okay? Now I'm going to feel my standing leg working just as much as my pulsing leg. And then I'm going to squeeze the circle and rotate my foot forward. And I'm going to pull the leg back. And I love this for the stand, like single straight leg stretch or high scissors, right? Or leg pull. Then I put the circle down with, the foot down. The circle's going to stay there, hopefully. And then I'm going to lift my back leg up and I'm going to pull my back leg in. And this is really going to help me stretch to the front of this leg, really helping with things like rocking and swimming, right? And then I'm going to rotate the circle to the side and squeeze it in. And you can see that I'm not on a pad on one leg, and it's really quite okay. We'll see if we can keep it going. And I'm going to rotate it. And if you lose the circle, you're just going to lose it, okay? In a perfect world, I would have kept it. Some days are better than other days, so you just never know what's going to happen, right? Here we go. We'll try. So again, in, then forward. Here we go. Now I've got it. My leg is still on the circle. Sometimes you just have a bad setup. And then lift the back leg up. And then we rotate the back leg around, so now we're back to the side. So the exact same thing we started with. And then we rotate it around and we pull it in. And then we put it down and you lift the back leg up and you pull that leg in. Woo! And then you rotate it around and you're back to your start position. So quite the fun series. If you're a teacher, you're going to hear magic circles crashing the floor all the time. If you're wearing pants or socks like I am, that's a bit of an issue. That's why the circle doesn't kind of move around. If you have bare ankles, it does kind of stick a bit more on those ankles so you don't lose it so easily. But you get to do leg squeezing, that leg pulling forward, the leg pulling back. And what that does is it just is mimicking all these things we do with our straight legs in our Pilates practice. So the goal is you can feel it happening from your center, not just the calf or just the leg or just the knee. You want the whole body doing it. So I find it to be an excellent way to end a workout. Or if you're traveling, you don't want to do exercise on the ground, it's one of those many exercises from Pilates you can do staying up. So let me know if you like the accessories flashcard deck. Let me know if you give us a try and how fun it is for you. If you have any questions, feel free to comments below. I go live on Sundays answering your questions. Thank you so much and have an amazing day.